everyone! So today we are talking about the front yard, which is a place that can create the very first impression when you see the house. So the landscape design for the front yard is really important and cannot be ignored. The beautifully designed landscaping is not only can help you to highlight the architectural lights, but can also enhance the value of the house. So today I'm gonna offer you some helpful tips to apply to your front yard. So the first tips is about the modern landscaping with gravel, metal, and plants. The modern elements can be found through the squares, some straight edge lines, and a simple color palette. Those great metal edges and shrubs are excellent elements that can be highlighted on the white gravel. The next thing is the mix of shrubs, flowers, and lawn. This front lawn is beautifully lined with bushes and charming purple flowers, so the entrance is paved with rustic bricks that can go very well with the traditional style of the house. Let's continue with retaining walls for sloping garden. Those retaining walls are normally classified according to its height to prevent the landslide, and they also can consider as container for planting trees. Those neutral gray walls and steps are highly recommended since they can bring the soothing harmony to the front yard. Next is about the pathway. The pathway is highlighted by growths of shrubs on both sides and light on each step. This pathway also uses a fan to turn to attract the eyes and definitely can make a strong impression on the entryway. Next thing is about the Mediterranean style. This front yard has a Mediterranean style with warm, dry tones and a fountain, as well as the colorful flower bed. Geometric lines. You can create a focal point by rotating the front yard tiles 45 degrees and then highlighting it with the straight grass line. Private and elegant front yard. Bushes, strips of white flowers combined with wooden fences can create the privacy for the front yard. Also, the small wooden gates go with rusted flagstones for an elegant pathway. Next thing is about the super large planter box. Super large white planter box placed symmetrically on both sides can give the entrance a more formal look. Curved entryway. In this front yard landscape, a hillside and a slight slope. At the foot of the hill, there are rocks and few small pushes. The next is the soft curves from the stone steps on the green grass. Bronze planter box. You find the balance in this front yard, a tall planter box with low plants and a low planter box with the tall plant. The shiny copper surface stands out and makes a strong impression on the visitors. Minimalist front yard. Minimalist landscape with a few shrubs, concrete steps paved on the white gravel. Front yard for flower lovers. This great front yard for flower lovers. The tips here is use the white-gray color for the exterior, the fence, or the yard as a background for colorful flower garden. Small garden ideas. If you have a small front yard, so try bordering flower beds and make your old front yard gorgeous with a colorful flower garden. Stunning windowsill planter ideas. The front yard is not only in the garden but also on the windowsills, so try to add flower pots on the windowsills and you'll see an amazing effect. Neutral colors. Try listing neutrals in this front yard. Blue-gray tiles, white stone edges, green scrub with white flowers, silver-white fountains, wooden benches with white cushions. landscaping ideas for large front yard. Luxurious large front yard with a large waterfall in the center. Two sides of the garden are diversely shaped and needed trim. Cozy and welcoming. This cozy and welcoming front porch is symmetrically placed with potted plants, wall light, and step light. Hardscaping ideas. Hardscaping using paved stones helps to limit weeds and low maintenance costs. Wooden bench. Why don't you put a rest bench on the front yard entrance? Rectangles are used as the language for this front yard, such as the wooden slats on the benches, the concrete steps on the pathway. White gate and white fence. A smart idea is to combine green bushes below, vines with grass flowers above, or stand out against the white background of fences and gates. Charming small gate, natural stone fence, rusted tile pathway, small white gate, and charming flower basket. Trail landscaping. Trail landscape is characterized by succulent plants. This modern, low-maintenance front yard grows a variety of cactus on a base of great soil and 4 petals. Fishpond. A small aquarium with a south of flowing water is inviting. The water feature helps to calm the mind and reduce stress effectively. Waterfall. Asian-style front yard with a large waterfall and decorative pedestrian bridge. On the other side of the pathway is a garden with many tropical plants. Long and narrow front yard. Fill your long and narrow front yard with trail landscape, natural rocks, gravels, bricks, and succulents. Symmetry. This modest front yard has up to 10 pots of plants, 5 pots on its side placed symmetrically through the main door. Contemporary front yard. The bricks are staggered interspersed with few pushes to create the softness to the front yard. The minimalist color palette, gray of brick, and the stone combined with green lawns. Colorful corner pathway. The colorful pathway with rich material like paver, gravels, shrubs, flowers, and wild grass. The modern address for a welcoming. Adding an address in your front yard garden is not only recognizable you to the surrounding neighbors, but can also a creative decorating idea, so try it. So much for watching the video to the end. Which idea do you like the most? Please share it in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe our channel and blog page. See you next time.